Relieve styes with these 7 natural remedies. Styes are small bumps that are caused by the swelling of the sebaceous gland in your eyelid. They come in the form of a spot or lump that is usually sensitive to touch and is almost always accompanied by excessive tearing, sensitivity to light and discomfort within the eye. Styes are most commonly caused by Staphylococcus aureus, Staphylococcus bacteria. However, other pathogens also sometimes cause this condition. Although they usually develop in a short amount of time and usually heal by themselves in a matter of days, they are quite annoying, puffy and are considered unsightly. Fortunately, there are some natural remedies, which have properties that accelerate the recovery process. In today's article, we want to highlight the 7 best natural remedies you can try as soon as the first symptoms of styes start to appear. 1. Hot compresses. Applying wet, hot compresses over the stye helps to soften the obstruction in the sebaceous gland duct. Moreover, using a hot compress decreases the inflammation, soothes the itching and reduces the irritation this painful infection causes. How to use this remedy. Dampen a clean cloth with warm water and put it on the affected area for 10 minutes. Repeat the same procedure 3 or 4 times a day. 2. Parsley infusion. Interestingly, you can also use parsley infusions externally to heal styes. Its anti-inflammatory and soothing properties reduce the size of the lump on the eyelid and control irritation. In addition, parsley acts as a purification agent for the outer eye area and helps to remove dust and substances stuck on its surface. How to use it. Prepare an infusion made of parsley leaves. When it's at a tolerable temperature, apply it on your eyelids with a piece of cotton or clean cloth. Leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes and repeat these steps up to 3 times a day. 3. Chamomile tea bags. The anti-inflammatory and refreshing properties of chamomile tea provide a good solution for curing styes quickly. Directly applying it reduces the size of the lump and fights the bacteria that cause the infection. How to use it. Dampen the chamomile tea bags in boiling water and, when they reach a moderate temperature, place them on your eyes. Leave them on for 15 minutes. Do this 2 or 3 times a day. 4. Turmeric. The antibacterial and anti-inflammatory compounds of turmeric make it a good solution to combat the inflammation that styes cause. Ingredients. 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 5 grams. 1 cup of water, 250 milliliters. How to use it. Add 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder to a cup of hot water and, when it settles, rub it around the affected eye with a clean gauze or cloth. Use it 2 or 3 times a day. You can also apply the mixture on the affected area with a dropper. 5. Aloe vera. The enormous crystals in the aloe vera plant are great allies to accelerate the recovery of this problem. Applying aloe vera externally fights infection and helps to reduce the bumps, given that it's rich in antibacterial and moisturizing substances. How to use it. Remove the crystals found in the aloe vera leaf and use them to massage your eyelids. Leave them on for 5 minutes and then rinse your eyelids. Optionally, moisten a cotton ball with this plant's natural juice and rub it over the affected area. 6. Cucumber. Cucumbers are a vegetable rich in water, antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties that can help heal styes. This is because they contain astringent and refreshing compounds that can reduce the bumps and itching caused by this problem. How to use them. Cut several cucumber slices and place them on the affected eyelids. Leave them on for 5 minutes and repeat this up to 4 times a day. 7. Marigold. Marigold is a plant with antibacterial and astringent properties that helps alleviate the symptoms caused by the obstruction of the sebaceous gland in the eyelids. Applying it with a compress reduces inflammation and redness and prevents itching and pain. How to use it. Prepare a small amount of marigold infusion. Wait for it to settle to a suitable temperature for your skin and apply it with a compress. Use it 3 times a day to relieve the problem. Choose one of the remedies mentioned above and follow our recommendations on how to use it. This will help you attain good results when treating this condition.